palm trees.
Only the grass is poor down here.
Yeah, palm oil. Oh, wow. This is Kalangala town. Kalangala town. But we are the beach already.
Now, Ibra.
Yes, please.
Now, some of you have been wondering, or some of you may ask yourself, how do I, live on the island or survive? Is it only tourism that pays me? Yes, it's a luxury. I really make quite a lot of money from tourism. But I actually make money from oil palm. Okay? There's financial freedom and financial stability. The oil palm gives me financial stability. Financial stability. But tourism gives me financial freedom. Okay? Now, the thing is this. In 1910, oil palm was brought in Uganda, first in Bondibujo. In Kalangala, it came in at about 1970 for testing, to see if it could actually, they could bring the project here. Now, in 1990, the project was brought. 2001, they brought the seedlings, okay? And the Sese Islands were suitable for putting this project. One, the land was virgin. Secondly, industries usually are close to water bodies. So Sese Islands were ideal, okay? They didn't have a lot of people on them.
Yeah.
Now, how does someone make money from Binazi? Number one, every month, an acre,
Guys, can we listen?
buli mwezi, ika y'ekinazi ekuwa emitwalo 5, 500,000 Ugandan shillings. That is minimum, okay? But I would have told you 700,000 or 600 or 800.
Each month or each?
Per month. Per month.
You get 500
Per month, all right? But mbawade ekisembayo, because when I'm discussing business, I go to the lowest. I don't love raising my expectations. So, the plantation grows up to 25 years of just harvesting. So it's for a seedling to mature properly, it's 2 to 3 years. Those 2 to 3 years, you're just slashing, you're fertilizing, okay, and you're pruning, okay? Then for the next 25 years, you're harvesting per month. To give you a good figure, 10 acres give you about 6 to 7 million per month for 25 years.
After 3 years.
After 3 years. So in those 3 years, you're fertilizing, you're pruning, you're slashing. The other thing is you cannot intercrop with oil palm. You know what intercropping is?
You can put other things.
Having oil palm, then you put in like beans or maize or cassava. No.
When they are still?
Exactly. Even when they grow, you cannot. Even when they're young, you cannot. Why? Because the oil palms need a lot of soil nutrients. So they will leach the other crops. You know what leaching is? When the soil loses its fertility.
Yes.
You get it? Then when they grow, they also, the other reason is these leaves go broader. So they create a canopy. So the other plants will be competing for light.
Yeah.
You get it? And that also brings us to the fact that if you look at this plantation, there's a straight line here. Not so? There's a straight line there. There's a straight line down here. What should that show you? When you're planting these seedlings or
Plant
these
them in a
trees,
line.
you plant them systematically in a line. Okay? In either direction. Because the leaves grow in a canopy kind of way. You get it?
Yeah.
Now, in Kalangala, we extract the crude oil. We have the crude petroleum, the crude palm oil. Okay? Then it is taken to Jinja for refining. Okay? Now, the ferries come from Jinja. They travel for 18 hours on water to Sese Islands or to Bugala Island. They load for 3 days, then they go back. Now, after that, what else do we get from these plantations? I'm sure some of us are already parents, like me. Oja kuchisala. That's just because my lawyer is offline, but it's okay. We actually get brooms from these plantations. Are you seeing those leaves? The leaflets, and we make those brooms.
Yeah.
We get them off when they're still green. We dry them from our compounds or home or wherever. Then we make the brooms. Those are the brooms that they sell in Kampala at 1,000. You want to take a lick? Take a lick from anywhere. You want to have a look at the goats? You can go. Go have a look.
Excuse me.
You.
These two have a goat?
Take the Ibra again no kuvuza. Yeah. So after that, you may ask me, Kati, how do you clear this plantation after it has grown? Because you don't clear this plantation with an axe or a hoe. You need excavators.
What?
It's called an excavator. It's a chino momo.
To
So it
pull
comes,
them up.
yeah, to clear this plantation. So it will come and push the tree because the tree has fibrous roots. Are you seeing these roots? Now, when the fibrous roots have a main taproot down. So you can't use a hoe to dig it out. Or an axe. So they push it down, it uproots itself, then that thing slices it, okay, to small pieces. Then that decays and later becomes humus, okay? They are trained personnel for this thing. So you don't just get a driver to come and
Now, can this
clear.
When you
act as
push it,
firewood?
it comes out.
Yes, it does.
Can this act as firewood?
No, it does not. It cannot. Chija kunyoka bunyosi.
And when it is dry?
Yes. Chinyoka, yes.
Chaka.
Okay.
My friend.
Okay, okay.
This plantation is about 20 years old now.
20 years.
Wow. We have this. At home. But
No, natandika okungula nga kyabizeza emyaka ena. Yes. So after 4 years, you count 25 years. Chako.
Kati, okukijayo okola otya?
They have long sickles. You know a sickle? Eh?
Yes.
They put the sickles on poles. Okay? So he's able to.
Osala busazi oti?
Bwe kigwa tekiyisibwa bubi. Kigwa bulungi nnyo nga ffene.
20.
Yes, sebo.
Kati ekiri eri waggulu kati nga kyendaba ekiri ekyo. Osooka kusala bino ebikoola.
So, it will turn to orange, then we shall harvest.
But Emma, do you know that I can take care of you?
Omwana akyusiza timing.
You can.
There's someone is already protecting the gains. Why do we have coffee?
Intercropping.
You have seen coffee somewhere?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, no, don't mind this. This having one tree or so is okay, but you cannot have a solid plantation inside. Kakati wano wenkugambira into owechinazi. Twatino bagamba emwanyi terimba. Yes, it's okay because coffee is an essential. But then omutali mechinazi asingo mulalamu.
Because every month.
So how do they get oil from it?
They steam it.
The leaves?
No, the fruit. You haven't seen the chinazi, the fruit itself.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to look up there.
I was asking.
Are you seeing a black?
Yeah, yes.
It
yes.
turns to orange.
Then you can.
Then you harvest it. It's like
Kati ku kyalo bakanga oil, like locally made oil. Bwekyengera nga mukijjayo nga kyengedde bitabivaako bifiwa ebitiironda ahamu obijjako nga tubyoza you boil it.
What color was it?
Bibeera bya orange then nga tubisa mu kinu
Yeah.
kubanga reddish orange nga tubifumba tubisa mu kinu okusekulawo.
And that is how it's also done at the factory. It is steamed and burnt. Yes. 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 The refining factory is in Ginger.
Why is it in Ginger? But not here. Why the refining factory tebagireeta wano?
Because supply is easier to the
Squeeze the
wholesalers. Distribution is easier. Yeah. When you have the
for
factory
cooking.
that makes a finished product, it makes it easier for the distributors to access. Okay? On take it.
Sure.
Yes.
Even here it's accessible.
No, aba heavy.
Imagine if we were ordering for shoes abroad. It would be harder. But we need to get the wholesalers to get the shoes for us. For it
Tumukozesa
to
ki?
be easily be distributed in Chukubo.
Fumba, eh?
Ibro, take an example, Jemfuna.
Era naye
Yeah.
The wholesalers or the distributors have to be near the
waliwo
factories.
ebintu ebinchallenging nga mbulamu.
Eko nga mujja. Endala eri the northern side of the island, southern side, sorry.
So,
Those are not my goats.
what does that government thing do about the palm oil?
No, wait.
All questions are welcome.
Let's wait, guys, let's go slowly. What?
The OPAL, what do they do about the whole oil thing?
The OPAL is the one that has the factory.
They
The
operate
OPAL is
the
the
factory
factory.
to process.
They don't operate. The factory is called OPAL.
Uh-huh.
So we sell the oil palm to OPAL
For processing.
for making the crude oil. The processing factory is in Ginger to make the refined products.
Oh.
You're
Yes.
selling this product as in tons? What?
As per last year, we extracted.
Bw'okitema wano,
You've asked two questions now at the same time. Go slow.
byonna biddemu.
As per last year, we extracted 100,000 metric tons
Of this beans.
of oil.
Of oil?
Of oil. When you harvest here, no circle track. Bagane bagipima ku minzaani nti Ibra akungudde ttani 3. They'll compute or they'll equate that according to the value of a kilogram. And that's the money you receive on your bank account. Okay? Kwa mnobo genda kulima binezi. Togamba bugaminyega kulima. There is a system. You'll have to apply for these seedlings, then they'll let you know if they're available or not. You'll have to bring an agronomist to come and do a soil sample if your soil is acidic or alkaline, to know which fertilizer will be suitable for your plantation. Okitegedde? So buli omu alina plantation y'ekinazi bamumanyi ku factory. So tosobola bibba. Kyova tebiriiko fence.
Because when you take them,
kufuna
they'll
motoka
ask
nenkungula
you.
ebinazi byono netuuka ede ngamba byange. How?
So Kati, this plantation is yours?
Emma,
It's not mine,
ate nze alina plantation.
but I have mine.
Naawe olina plantation.
Yes, I have mine.
Kati
I have mine.
nze bwe nziba ebibyo.
Okay, you want to know where it is? Sigala ku simu.
Nkubuuza. Olina plantation.
Eh.
Nange nina. Nze bwe nziba ebibyo. Nze ne mbitwala.
Okay.
Nga nze. Olwedde bamanyi nina.
Kati kankikwanguyize. My plantation is after this plantation. I head the other side. Because it's a long road. Okay? Now mine are 15 acres. But this guy has more acres than me. Wakitegeera? Manyi wempitira. Biriko QR code. Ebyange biriko QR code. You get it? The factory helps you do that.
Twalabye ku track.
Yeah.
Kino nga bwe bakisala nga bataddeko namba 34,
Exactly.
20,
Yeah.
babimaakingako.
So here there are 15, then ebito biri 10 acres. Ebyo byakungulwa like next year around March.
Bino biraakinga ki? Lwaki bitunula bikuze?
Now, whenever you see ekinazi nga kirimu yellowish, either wekiri, there's a disease that is affecting it, or it's not being looked after well. Okay? So, what an agronomist would do, would uproot and expose that hole. Okay? And maybe put like fertilizers or insecticides, I think that's the right word, to be able to treat it, to treat that area. Then we're exposing her for like 6 months. Yeah.
My sister. Masannyalaze ogawulira?
All these are palm trees. And they are a little intercropped with coffee. OPAL has to know you for you to be able to plant the palm oil trees, because they will, get them from you for processing. The processing plant is in Ginger. Yes. Huge plantations. Sese Islands. Look at those. Yeah. Ozazikudinamu bulungi.
I think they have a reason why they put cost and cost.
I think it's wow. So basically, the water is everywhere, so everywhere is a beach.
Everywhere is a beach.
Hey. So we have now reached the beach. Wow. This is beautiful. This is now God's creation for sure. How land can be surrounded by water. Wow. 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 There's another plantation up there. There you go. Return. Tell your friends and my friends and tell them we're friends. Yeah, so the highest you